On the tarmac of Bogota Airport, a family looks out of place. These are no ordinary people. It's the family of Pablo Escobar, the Colombian godfather and the most wanted criminal on earth. They had hoped to seek refuge in Frankfurt, but the German authorities immediately turned them back. The Escobar family comprises the son, Juan Pablo. In his arms, his young sister Manuela. And bringing up the rear, Maria Victoria, Pablo Escobar's wife. They're tired and bewildered, and most of all, they're scared. Pablo Escobar has been on the run for 16 months and is no longer the all-powerful drugs lord who for years had terrorized Colombia. The public enemy number one lives like a hunted animal. From his hiding place somewhere in Colombia, the drug dealer is powerless to help his family. Escobar always had an Achilles heel, his family. His daughter and his son meant everything to him. His Achilles heel is something the Colombian authorities are planning to take full advantage of. From the moment they check into a hotel, the family is under constant surveillance. They've become the bait. It's just a matter of time before the godfather makes the mistake of falling into the trap the police have set for him. Escobar slipped through our fingers too many times. It's unbelievable.
It was incredible.
Escobar used to bomb schools, supermarkets, anywhere. He knew all about the families of the police. He knew where their mothers, their fathers lived, and how many brothers they had. Medellin, 16 years later. Medellin, an infamous city in the heart of the Andean Cordillera, and less than an hour's flight from Bogota, the capital. Medellin is Colombia's second city, one of its busiest and richest, and the country's breadbasket. But it's also one of the most violent, with wanted posters littering the city's walls. "16 years later, and the city still has a bad reputation. The settling of scores continues, but these days it's between small-time drug dealers. And it's nowhere near like it was in Escobar's time. At the time, Medellin was a madhouse. There'd be bullets for breakfast and lunch, and bombs for dinner.
Hasta luego, que esté bien. Eso era bala al desayuno, al almuerzo y la comida.
Were people dying every day? Every morning there'd be bodies near the mountains. We'd call it Escobar's public cemetery. Each day there'd be corpses, people who'd been murdered, often just dumped on the open ground. Escobar started off by stealing tombstones, then he moved up to stealing cars, then he got into drug trafficking as a small-time local operator. Rumor is that he killed the guy to take over the business for himself.
Dicen porque no sé qué verdad sea, que él mismo lo mató y se quedó con todo el poder.
There are few people left in Medellin that knew Escobar well. You have to know where to look. So the task is to find them. According to some, one of Escobar's former lieutenants is still alive. Little video from those years still exists. His name is John Jairo Velasquez, alias Popeye. On police wanted posters back then, Popeye was not far behind his boss, Escobar, when it came to the pecking order. He was implicated in a number of murders. Sources claim that he's been serving time in prison for several years. What seems certain is that he was able to survive in Bogotá's notorious Lo Modelo prison unharmed. Life in the old prison was a daily diet of insecurity and frequent violence, where the prisoners ruled the roost. Escobar's former right-hand man has since been spirited away to much safer surroundings. It takes a few more days to track Popeye down. No one apparently knows where he is, but persistence finally pays off. There is at last some news.